and to the presentation of nations. From the last French presentation, today we are moving all across the Europe to its borders with Asia, because today we'll be talking about Turkey. But before the presentation starts, let me give you some ESN info as usually. So, firstly, this Friday there will be an event called Speed Friending, where you'll be able to get to know new people during some icebreaker questions, etc. And you can then share your contacts with the ones that you like the most and meet some new friends. Then, secondly, I would like to mention that next week there will be a presentation of Italy, and we have decided, in order to entertain you even more, to dedicate the next week to Italy. So on Thursday, you will be able to join the Italian cooking workshop, and on Friday there will be a Netflix Italian movie night. And also, traditionally, the quiz night will be taking place on Wednesday, so do not hesitate to form a team already. And in order not to miss anything, look regularly into the Erasmus Facebook group to have all the latest info. And I think it's enough information, and let's have some fun now. So welcome the Turks with their presentation.
All right, hi everyone, and welcome to the presentation of Turkey. We're talking about the country and not the bird. So let's make this clear at once. Hindi, and it actually means from India. And in India, it's called Peru. In Arabic, the bird is called the Greek chicken. In Greek, it's called the French chicken. And in French, it's called Indian chicken again. Fun fact, the bird doesn't come from any of these places. Next on, our capital. It is not Istanbul as many of you think, but it is Ankara. Turkey is situated both in Europe and in Asia. 3% of the country is in Europe, while the rest is in Asia. We are by population the second largest country of Europe after Germany, and by area we are by far the largest country. So just to put that in perspective, here is Turkey in a map of Europe. So you can see we are used to have some space, so be friendly and give us some space. We have 7 regions, 81 cities and 4 seas, being the Black Sea in the north, the Mediterranean Sea in the south, the Aegean Sea in the west, and we have the smallest sea in the world, being the Sea of Marmara, which you can see in the yellow region there. A bit more of our president. As many of you know, he is called Recep Tayyip Erdogan. He's the president of Turkey since 2014, and he has been in Turkish politics from 1994. In between, the longest Turkish word. We have an audio file, so if we can hear that. Honestly, I didn't understand anything. And also the English translation is very complicated. And I assure you, no one in Turkey can pronounce this word. Let's move on to a little bit of Turkish history. So before the Turkish Republic, we had the Ottoman Empire. It was one of the largest, greatest, and most powerful empires in Europe at the time. It lasted for 623 years. You can see in the gift the evolution of the lands of the Ottoman Empire. Now, since 1923, we're not the Ottoman Empire anymore. We are called the Turkish Republic. After World War I, Turkey was established by the first president, being Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, on the 29th of October. We celebrated this only a few days ago. More about this guy, the founder of modern Turkey. He was born in what is now called Selanik, Thessaloniki, modern-day Greece. He's the founder of modern Turkey. He led the Turkish independence war, and he's still a very, very important figure in Turkish culture. Every year, at the 10th of November, we think about this guy. Life stops for 1 minute in Turkey, and you can see this in the next video. As you can see, life totally stops for 1 minute every year. This is our way of paying respect to the greatest figure of our culture in our history. So let's move on to Turkish culture. One important part of our culture is there's a whole ceremony when we go ask for the bride's hand. We go to her house to ask for the permission of the family. And one part of this is the bride gives a cup of coffee, a cup of Turkish coffee to the groom-to-be. So we also have another video of that. I'll tell you more after the video.
Yeşim, acıma. Bak, acıma. Acıma diyorum. Zehir karışır. Oo, maşallah.
As you can see, the guy has to drink a very, very disgusting coffee. The girl puts a lot of salt in it. I think it's her way to tell the man that his life will never be the same again after marriage. It's going to be disgusting. Next on, we have belly dancing, also part of our culture, at least in some regions of Turkey. So we have another video of a belly dancer. I'd say pay attention to the guy that makes it. Okay, another kind of dance that we have, it's called halay. At every wedding ceremony, we do this. Another video to demonstrate. After spending that much effort for dancing, of course, you're going to get hungry. So our next part will be about Turkish cuisine. A warning, this part will make you hungry. We have lots of special traditional dishes. One thing about Turkey is every region has its own sort of dishes. Lahmacun is for the east, Iskender is for the west. My personal favorite here is sarma. It's made of leaves with the meat inside. For us, the most important meal definitely is breakfast. We don't just like to grab a cup of coffee and eat a croissant because we're going to still be hungry after we eat. So we like to eat a lot for breakfast. There have to be eggs, tea, honey, börek, and many kinds of stuff. Everything you can see in this picture. I assure you, this is normal for us. Next on, we have kebab. I know for sure that you all know kebab, but you have to choose here. Which one do you think is kebab? I'll give you a few seconds. If you said that number one is kebab, then I will kindly ask you to leave this chat because no, kebab is definitely number two. First one, what we have here, it has nothing to do with it. We also have many kinds of traditional sweets. I think most of you know baklava. We also have künefe and Turkish delight and other kind of stuff. I'm not going to show too much because I'm getting hungry. Our national drinks, we have three kinds. The first one is rakı. And to our Greek friends here, it's really pronounced rakı and not raki. And ouzo is something else. Rakı is really our traditional drink. It is Turkish. We also brew our own beers. The two most famous are Bomonti and Efes Pilsen. And the drink in the middle between the two alcoholic drinks is just ayran. I'm sure many of you know it already. It's just yogurt, water, and salt mixed together. But there is one other drink which has a special place in our heart, and that is Turkish tea. No one in the world drinks more tea than Turks. In the graph, you can see that we are the first, and the second one is Morocco. But you can see that we are first by far. We drink on average like 5 or 6 cups of tea per day. And we also produce a lot of tea. We account for more than 6% of the world's tea production. Something else, very traditional, Turkish coffee. Actually, it is not about the coffee beans itself. It's about the way how you prepare Turkish coffee and how you present it. You often serve it with some sweets like Turkish delight because it's really strong. Also, most of the time you will get a cup of water. Next on, we have a short video presentation of Turkish cuisine. Now, something that is also very, very important for us is sports. We are very proud of our sports teams. The Turkish national football team is by far the most popular one. We have won some stuff, or at least we have some titles. We became third in the World Cup in 2002, third in the Confederations Cup in 2003, and we played the semi-final in 2008. Well, that tournament is very legendary for us, and we have a short video clip showing a game against the Czech Republic, actually. So Czech people, maybe you might want to look away.
Hadi üç gelsin. Pasını aktardı.
Yok.
Nihat
Yap,
karşı
yap golü.
karşıya. Nihat!
Gol! Yap! Bitireceğiz bu işi. Bitireceğiz bu işi.
Gol!
Yok penaltılar. Yok penaltılar.
Gol, 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 gol! Mükemmel bir an.
Bravo yardımcı
Harika
hakem.
bir an. Şu anın tadını çıkaralım. Bu anın mutluluğunu yaşayalım. Biz burada anlatım yerine.
We also had our good moments in club football. The best Turkish club is called Galatasaray, and they are the only Turkish club to bring back home European Cups. They won the UEFA Cup in the year 2000, they beat Arsenal, and they beat Real Madrid to win the UEFA Super Cup. These achievements made them the FIFA Team of the Millennium, still the only team that has this title. And also, we tend to be a little aggressive or competitive when we watch a football game. See for yourself in the next video.
Bir buçuk dakikalık bir süre kaldı. Volkan Babacan. Hadi abi, hadi. Geldi. Geldi valla geldi. Senin o***yim ben. Televizyon gibi.
We're also very proud of our Turkish national basketball team. They had their best moment in 2010 when they became second of the world. They lost against the USA, which is very normal, I think. We have a small video of the semi-final game against Serbia. We were losing with 4 seconds left, but I think you can guess who won. Let's watch the small video. We can skip it then, it's okay. Also in club basketball, we have a major trophy. Fenerbahce won the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague, which is the highest cup that you can achieve. Now, for the next part, I will leave the word to Vedat.
So, hello guys. My name is Vedat from 339. So let's continue with the where to travel in Turkey. Well, as I can say that if you will go to Turkey, you can do whatever you want. Let's say in Europe, if you want to do something, let's say you are living in some small country and you want to go somewhere, you need to go somewhere to visit some touristical place, or I don't know, to ski, to swim, etc. But here we have Turkey, which means that you can do all of those things what you require, and you can do everything in Turkey. So here we have, as you know, Istanbul. Istanbul was the center of Ottoman Empire, but right now, Well, some people are thinking that Istanbul is still the city center, the center of Turkey, but as you know, it's not. So here we have Hagia Sophia. Hagia Sophia was, when it was conquered by Ottoman Empire in 1453, it was converted to mosque, but as you know from the news, it was again converted to mosque 1 year ago or something like that, as far as I remember. And here we have Süleymaniye Mosque, which is also called in English Blue Mosque. And here we have also Grand Bazaar. Well, you can go there if you go to Istanbul, but better go there with some Turkish because the prices are very huge there. But yeah, if you will go there, you will see a lot of original, 100% original Turkish stuffs. So here we have Topkapı Palace and Dolmabahce Palace. Both of them are also in Turkey, but the first one was built in the 15th century, but the second one was built in the end of the 19th century. So maybe you can see the difference between the architecture. The first one is a bit looks like the Ottoman style, let's say. The second one, well, it's a bit more European. Well, here we have the Maiden's Tower. In fact, it is really like very sad, dramatic, and romantic story. It's like legend. But, well, I don't want to tell this story because it's pretty long. But generally, the couples are going to see the coastal side of Istanbul, and they're just watching this place. And well, I can say that if you are doing this with your girlfriend or some girl, let's say, you can. It will be very romantic, let's say. Here we have Galata Tower. Well, Galata Tower, there is a saying in Turkey that if you will go there with a girl or with a boy, let's say, so you will marry this person for sure. So if you, well, in Turkey we do like that sometimes. We sometimes take our girlfriends to the Galata Tower and say, hey, I want to marry you. As you see, like, I'm so serious, etc. such stuff. Well, Basilica Cistern, well, it was used for water before. So here we have this place basically, maybe you saw. This place is called the Black Sea region of Turkey. It's on the north of Turkey, and and that's basically like that place is full of nature. If you will go there, you will enjoy the nature 100%. Like, I'm assured of this because once also I went there and it was so fun. I can say, like, it's basically, let's say, fake Switzerland. And here we have the Mount Nemrut. Well, maybe you know the prophet Abraham. Well, during his era, that king who is called Nemrut was living in this, I don't know, this Anatolian kingdom. Let's say I forgot the kingdom, but well, these statues, which is full of this mountain, they're there, and if you want to see, you must go to Turkey, of course, to the eastern part of the region. Well, here we have Göbekli Tepe, which is the first civilized city in the history. It's the first established one. Well, here we have the Pamukkale travertines, Ölüdeniz. Here we have Cappadocia, which is I'm pretty sure all of you saw it in the advertisements. Like, there are some balloons that are flying over there, and people are, oh, hey, we are in paradise. So you will feel the same. And so here we have the most important one here, Ephesus. Ephesus is in Izmir, and it's like ancient Greek city, which I was there maybe 3 times, which is, I recommend you to go there because it's really like totally different. Well, here we have the Sumela Monastery, which, as you can see, is also located in Black Sea region. which is full of mountains. Also, like this monastery was built just near to this mountain, as you can see, like by architectural and like constructional way. It's a bit hard to build such thing in the ancient, not ancient, like in the 1st or the 2nd century. Well, here we have again Ephesus. Okay, so let's keep up with some celebrities from Turkey. Well, I'm pretty sure you know this one on the right corner bottom. Well, if you know this person, then yeah, you. Okay, let's pass. So here we have Nusret. Everybody knows him. He is so popular right now. Well, whenever I imagine, like, well, I'm walking on the street, when I'm saying like Turkey, everybody's showing like, oh, Nusret. Well, of course, Nusret is the most famous person right now after our president. So the second one is Tarkan, as you know, like from his song, which is like Kiss Kiss. It's the most popular one. Well, here we have Fazıl Say. He's pianist, but well, to be honest, I don't follow piano, such things. That's why I don't know so much. But he's so famous. He's worldwide known. Here we have Dr. Mehmet Öz. Well, I guess all the Americans know him because he had his own program show, his TV show, which is Dr. Oz. Well, here we have one song from Fazıl Say's Kara Toprak, which if I will translate to English, it's Black Soil. So here we will watch it. So, guys, here we have the Mert Alas. He is the most famous photographer from Turkey. Why I'm saying this? As you see on the left up corner, here we have Madonna. On the left bottom corner, here we have Kim Kardashian. And this one, I don't know, but I guess Irina Shayk or some Polish model, which I don't remember her name. Well, here we have Sibel Kekilli. We are so proud of her, I can say, because she is the only Turkish who played in Game of Thrones as the mistress of Tyrion Lannister. Well, I'm kidding, by the way, of course, no. Well, originally she was born in Germany, but like, as you know, like in Germany there are a lot of Turkish people, so she's one of them. So let's go, and the general and fun facts about Turkey. Here we go. So sometimes we might be really like so serious while we are playing card games. It can be. So here is a video about it, and let's watch it. It's wrong video. Okay. So, Turkey is the 6th most visited country in the world, which it's, as you see, it's like in Turkey you can do whatever you want. Like it so differs. And even like imagine on summer you can go for skiing in some mountain. Or I don't know, like during winter you can go to swim basically. So and 2 of the 7 wonders of the world they are also in Turkey. Like one of them is the Temple of Artemis, and the second one is Mausoleum at Halikarnas, which right now they are not there, but yeah, they were. So. Well, yeah, another fact about Turkey that women were able to vote in 1934. This is pretty early though when we compare it with France, Italy, or Switzerland, or other countries which are like in Europe or in US, in America, etc. Well, we were very early about it. So, and we have the first woman fighter pilot in the world, who is called Sabiha Gökçe. Also, like she, well, that information will be enough, I guess. And as you see, guys, we really don't know English, I guess. Like generally, Turkish people cannot speak English, so that's the only problem when you will go to Turkey. Basically, you must know some Turkish, or you must be so lucky if you will meet someone who knows English. So as you see, this porn star, go hard, big dick, I fuck on the first day. So, and in Turkey, we have also a city which is called Batman. But it's also, this is the entrance of this city, which is called Batman. But as you know, like there's also like this cartoon which is called Batman. So there's some like comparison between them, like some similarity. And this is our really like favorite sport, favorite activity, what we want to do, watching construction. I'm in Czech Republic for 1.5 years, in total 2 years. Whenever I see some construction, I still watch it. Better you do too. It's so fun. Let's watch the video. Even there is a website for it. Hopefully you enjoyed the last video, and that was the last slide of our Turkish presentation. Thank you for your attendance. That was offline?
Galatasaray şey gibi şöyle katkısı gibi. Reklam çıktı ya. Farklı. Ses kesti.
Yeah, thank you for watching our stream, our presentation, the Turkish presentation. Yeah. Here we have also another. Öyle değil.
Kanka bir bilmiyoruz abi. Ne çıksa ya.
Well, right now they're playing some
Oh,
kind of.
yeah, I have turned off microphone. I'm really sorry. Yeah, we had some technical issues. So, yeah, I have turned off microphone. I'm really sorry. So I will repeat myself. So teşekkürler, that should stand for thanks in Turkish. So thank the presenters for delivering today's presentations, and to all our viewers, we are glad that you chose to spend your Tuesday evening with Yasin again. And we hope you will join and enjoy our other events incoming too. And again, I'm mentioning that we post all the information about our program to the Facebook group. And so that's it for today. I'm saying goodbye with this nice scarf, and I hope you liked today's presentation and stay well. Może ja sobie